What up with y'all, man? Triple A back. Happy Friday. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Um, this is every Friday if you're new, and if you already know, it's mental health update. Every Friday is a mental health update. How's the week been? Pretty much a brief summary of how the week went and how like with the ups and downs that you face, like the highs and lows and whatnot. Uh, So, like I've had great moments, you know what I mean? I'm a human. So I have, my ups and downs, but mostly it's been more ups than downs for me personally. More so, well, I could say it's a balance. Like, it's kind of like 50-50, but I'm working towards more so changing things, as I said before in my previous videos, and just in general, like I just want to change and do better and get better at being myself and whatnot. So, um, yeah, with that being said, I'm pretty much choosing to work out more and harder as well, and really put live streams back up because I've been kind of bullshitting with the live streams and whatnot, been kind of capping a little bit, and getting back into poetry. So, sorry, excuse me. On my Instagram, 888 Ibn underscore. You can be on the lookout for like twice a week. I'll put up a poem, and if not twice a week, maybe once a week, I'll put up a poem, something that just kind of like sparks up the page a little bit, and yeah, go from there. I want to get back to my not old self, but like instead of like I kind of fell off with poetry and working out and doing a lot of the things that really made me feel better about myself. And that's kind of where the lows settle in, you know what I mean? And I'm talking to y'all organically about whatever I'm going through because I don't want to sugarcoat shit, and I'm not trying to mask nothing that I'm going through, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to pretend for nobody or pretend for the cameras and none, you know what I'm saying, or nothing like that of that nature. But like, everybody goes through their things, and everybody is, they have their issues, and people, go through what they go through. So, I mean, pretty much for me, the lows has just been more so like not depressing, but like more so just been in a low space, just been in a very low state sometimes. And it's kind of tough sometimes because, you want to grow and you want to develop, and that's a part of growth as well. Sometimes you want to stay constantly positive, but it's like some days you just don't feel it, and some days you kind of revert back. And for some people, it's like you kind of just say fuck it and just give up. But it always seems hard in the beginning, and it always seems tough when you're doing it. And there's always going to be a tough battle, regardless of as long as you're alive, you're always going to have these battles that doesn't make sense to you. And I wanted to let you guys know that you're not alone. It's okay. You know what I mean? I'm human too. Just because I do YouTube and you know what I mean, I'm supposed to be a perfect person for YouTube or to follow the guidelines on this. No, I'm not doing that. I'm doing what's right and letting people know that it's okay to be human. It's okay to vent on platforms that you feel like your message will be heard. It's okay to do that. Fuck whoever feels like they need to say something that's bad or, put you down even more than what you already are. If they're not uplifting you, if they're not elevating you to be a better person, then you need to let them people go. And as far as I'm concerned, that's also what I'm doing as well. Like, you can't let people constantly bring you down because they got something that they doing, and you got to be mindful of who you invest your energy in. Fucking bug. You gotta be mindful of who you invest your energy in, because a lot of these motherfuckers are energy vampires, and you gotta understand, instead of feeling down, it could be sometimes like it could be something that triggers it. It could be a person, it could be a thing. But if that's the case, then try to change it where like, you know what, all right, let me try this in a better light and see where it goes. You know what I mean? Like, it could be anything in the world that can make you think about a person And yes, it makes you feel down. It makes you feel messed up mentally. So trust me, I've been there. But it's like certain things that this person did that I do now. It's like whatever, you know what I mean? I just be like, I'm thankful. They opened me to a whole new scenery of life. Everybody in your life is lessons, and sometimes they're there for a lifetime. Sometimes they're for a season. So you got people that's gonna be there for your lifetime until the day you transition, and some people are there during your growth transition, meaning that they're there for just a season, but they see you grow, but then sometimes you grow apart, and that happens. And I don't want nobody to think that it's so that the friends that you think is cool with you now, you don't know where those friends that you might have in 10 years, you know what I mean, or 2 years, because people who treat you good in 3 weeks can treat you twice as better than the people you've known for decades. It's just that some people grow to be comfortable with you, and they feel like they can do whatever they want. And you gotta lay down the foundation with anybody that you talking to. That you can't let them do whatever the fuck they want, because then that's how people walk all over you, and you can't let that happen. And another thing, when you're feeling low and you're feeling down, it's okay to feel that moment. Let me rephrase that. It's okay to be in that moment, but don't let that moment be forever. Don't be forever in the moment. When you feel those things, if you know and you accept it, like, okay, I'm sad, but I know that there's going to be better days that come with this. Okay, I'm angry, but there's going to be better days that come with this. Now, I may be upset because of this happened or whatever, but I know that in the end, there's going to be something that comes from this. It's okay to cry. It's okay to let that pain go. It's okay to get angry, but don't be angry at the world or angry with yourself and not, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want that. You don't want to be angry with yourself. Don't be. It's okay to feel how you feel, but don't let that be forever. You know what I mean? Be at peace with yourself. Give a fuck what's out here. Give a fuck what's out here in the world. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do here now that makes you stable enough to still go through day by day to grow and get better, and surround yourself with people that want you to get better and that want to see you do better. So in that case, do what you can and do the best you can at whatever it is that you want to do. I'm telling you, whether it's career-wise, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, whatever it is, you keep doing that, and you elevate and you elevate and you elevate and you elevate and you elevate. You know, I don't want to speak too much, but I just want my folks and people around the world that listen to me and that tune into my videos that I'm all about peace and spreading the truth and spreading awareness, so that let you know that there's a lot of things that yes, you need to be worried about, but there's a lot of things that you don't know about that you also need to be aware of, that you can be a victim or become a victim of. But in the meantime, mental health is definitely a very important thing, especially for people in my community, and men, women, anybody, because nobody really speaks up. What the fuck? Nobody really speaks up on the mental health, and nobody really speaks up on the problems that they face because they feel like they can't talk to nobody, and they've been hurt many, many times by the people that they felt was important to them. But trust me, if anybody comes across this video, you're important. You're okay. It's all right. You don't got to trip about it. Come to me about the issue, and I'll explain, and I'll, do my best to help you. I'm not perfect, and I may not have the answers to everything, but I have solutions, So I just want everybody to know that, I'm doing all right. I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. I'm just working out a little bit, some loose screws I got to tighten up and readjust. But that's going to come with time, and I advise that everybody that is dealing with problems and anything that you're going through right now is temporary. You'll be fine in no time. Don't trip about it. It's going to be okay. Trust me, it's going to be all right. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? But like, comment, subscribe. My channel 888 Ibn. Tune in, watch some videos. Let me know what you think. My social media, my Instagram pages are a.cole._, and my other page is 888 Ibn, Ibn __. My social media, Snapchat and Twitter is Rizzy Bull Rah, RIZZYBOULRAH. There's no spaces. Then you can hit me up on Twitter, GHVSBVY, Ghost Boy. That's my Twitter as well. You can hit me up there. And you know, I'm open to all my social medias. I'm open to everyone. If you're a fake page, I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm just being dead honest. But yeah, I'm open to everybody. You know what I'm saying? You're more than welcome to tune into my channel. You're more than welcome to subscribe. You're more than welcome to get educated or have an open mind to it. But you know, I'm not gonna ramble too much. But yeah, man, tune in, man. I appreciate the love and the support. And I'll see y'all in the next one, man.